Hey, Planeswalkers, hope you're doing well and staying safe. Welcome to today's episode of Top Deck. We got a fun one here with the #1 Rakdos Sacrifice deck by our friend Samson. So very excited to showcase this one here. He took down the Good Game Tour Qualifier Cup 4. There's like 100 plus people in there. Amazing. Very excited to cover this deck. So appreciate you tuning in. Flip me a like, smash the subscribe because we got a ton more stuff here on the channel. As always, great way to stay up to date. If you get a question or comment throughout today's video, please let me know. Love to hear from you. As always, feel free to hop on the Discord server. Great ways to stay in touch and support the channel down below, along with the Discord server information and the timestamps where I will break down the strategy objective of this deck. Cover boarding for best of 3. We'll go play competitive Magic here in both best of 1 and best of 3 standards today, and then do a little bit of an outtake retrospective on today's episode. So thank you for tuning in. As always, let's get moving here with Rakdos Sacrifice again by Samson. So here's the big piece with this deck. So it's a very, very grindy deck for taking down your opponents. A couple of key points to it is it should really be called Rakdos Sacrifice Artifacts, if you ask me, but obviously it's not. So, and I didn't name it. Now, here's what you got going on. We got Experimental Synthesizer. This thing pops in, gives us card advantage. Additionally, you can sacrifice it, get a Samurai Creature token. It's very token synergistic and heavy. We're using Volderon here to also create more tokens. Voltage Surge to take anything out that's 4 damage or below. Again, by popping Sacrifice, Deadly Dispute for that lovely card advantage. Board removal, again, artifact card advantage. Blood Tith here. The big key piece of this deck, though, is really Occult Anvil. So I do want to spend a second on this one here. So whenever one or more artifacts you control leave the battlefield during your turn, create a 1/1 colorless construct artifact token. This ability triggers only once each turn. Now you can sacrifice an artifact. This thing's going to deal 1 damage to each opponent and you gain 1 life. So really nice cycling there that can occur with this card. We got the board wipe with Meat Hook. Fable of the Mirror Breaker, again, a very nice awesome Kiki Jiki card as well, and then our lovely Planeswalkers here as always. So those are some really key components to this deck. It's really chip damage. You're not swinging in for huge damage. You just want to make sure that you're getting your cycle right and the thing's popping off to make it happen. And then obviously here you do get a little bit of support here at the top end with those Planeswalkers. Now, strategy objective of the deck is to hold the board steady, keep getting the damage through and breaking it down, removing the creatures so they can't get through, and then whittling them down when getting that card advantage, which is the key. So a really nice kind of mid-range late game deck. Certainly not quick, but something to think about as you develop your playstyle. Now we're going to move into best of 3. Best of 3, I break this down across aggro, mid-range, and late game. So some of the aggro decks that you might face and be very familiar with, things like Mono White Aggro, Naya Humans, good bridge one. Same with Naya Runes is another bridge one. And then obviously any other aggro deck like Mono Red and other things out there that you might run into in that space. So here, a lot of times for Mono Whites, you're going to bring in Ray of Enfeeblement. That's going to take a ton of stuff out. Again, creature-based decks, same thing. What else is really nice against creature-based deck is this guy, Cemetery Gatekeeper, continuing to get that ping as well. And this guy works really good against late game decks. The other thing here that we can use is Infernal Grasp to remove things off the board. The big pieces here, though, is as you move more into mid-range are going to be those decks like Naya Runes, Selesnya Ramp, Rakdos Sacrifice, Temur mid-range as well. And then also the Naya Humans deck that we talked about, Selesnya Enchantments could be in that space too. Here you got to think about it again. If you're removing the creatures, you get the Ray of Enfeeblement, Cemetery Gatekeeper, Sorin's a good one to flip in here. If they have a little bit more kind of, let's say like Naya Runes, Duress is a good one to pull stuff off their board. Check for traps is good as well. Go Blank can help you in that space additionally. Then last but not least, you get to late game. Late game, you're going to have Orzhov control, Mono Black control, Dimmer control, also Azorius control in that space. And then sometimes I would say the Temur combo deck is it control here as well, or even some of the mill decks Things that I would move in here could be Cemetery Gatekeeper on the pings. We got Duress, which is great. Check for traps and go blank, which is going to help you. Anyone leveraging that graveyard, obviously go blank is going to be the big one that you're going to want to pop in there. So that's really the strategy objective of the list, kind of that mid-range grindy deck. Additionally, then obviously we talked about the sideboard and how you're going to line up against aggro mid-range and late game, my friends. So that is what we have. Let's go play some Magic here. Very excited to run this one for you here on the channel. Again, Samson's list, taking down Good Game Tour here. So let's get into our lovely standard. And take it on with Rakdos Sacrifice, currently sitting in Diamond. All right. Let's go, my friends. Matt Lat. Ooh. One challenge I have with this one is I'm not hitting both colors. So I'm going to mulligan. Not quite as good. Not going to give us a turn one, but I will keep this. I'm actually going to drop Sorin. So next turn we'll actually get this. So we can decide on that. Let's use it. That doesn't help. Wait on that. Could have played that too. And played that a little bit differently. Get that on. Let's wait, and then we can decide on this. Can also get rid of that. Oh, let's wait. We'll claim it. They were saving their stuff. That we can deal with. There's our card advantage. If we can get one more land, we'll see where they put it. There we go. Okay. Now we can wipe it. We can discard up to 2. Let's go with 1. There we go. So this at 3 wipes everything. So we still have this. Your turn. My turn. They're at 5. So we need to keep pinging them. Drop one of these. Go with those. Should have killed it. That's right. That's where you need that guy in there. There we go. We'll see. We'll see if we can get through this. Now, the thing is, when a creature we control dies, we win. But we need it to not be enough on the top end. And no life gain. We have all this stuff out there to combo it. So he's got his one. Let's see where they go. Question will be, will it be enough? It's gonna be close. 15. There we go. Tack in. It's not enough. Not enough yet. I could try and pump that one still. Got one off that. Get our 2/2. Get another 2/2 guy. We do that. Could do that. This will die, so I'll go to 2. We can kill one more. That's it. I think we want to save our guy here, though. So got the 2 there. Probably could have had that sooner, to be honest. We'll see how it goes, though. What's this give us? Planes. Ah, we're good. Whew. We are good, my friends, the grinded deck. I think there was probably something there a little bit sooner that we could actually have lethal on. If we would have attacked in, it was like 2 back before they dropped their life gain guy. We probably could have had them in terms of lethal there. That's all right. Kalen TV. All right, this time we got it, the mix right. I could get that guy off. Or we could wait. Let's see if they block. Alright. We'll go for the damage. We still got direct kill here. Oof, that hurts a little bit. Ooh. Now we could have hit that one. Block there. Here we go. Let us do this. That's too bad. Six. There we go. And what do we got here? Can only cast one thing. Oh, bummer. Bummer, bummer, bummer. Not good enough here against mono white. On to our third and final best of one here with a Rakdos Sacrifice. Dun dun dun. Not bad. I really like the deck. Definitely like the deck. See it a lot. That's for sure. All right, it is on against Rusty. All right, Rusty. Now we can keep this. just want to get this thing on the board, by the way. I'm a red equipment deck. Modular deck. Artifact deck. Ooh. Not enough. Not enough yet. There we go. Block the 4. All right, here we go. All right, Rusty. Let's see, Planeswalkers. So ideally, we can either flip the dispute on one of our guys. We can kill their guys. Set Patchwork. We will want to get that off here. I don't know if I waste 2. I think we do this. Could have killed their guy, I guess, and went for 2 as well, but that's alright. We got all this stuff here. Big 5, 7. Infernal Grasp doesn't help me. We'll take 2 off that. Actually, let's do that. We could burn one of these guys. That will give us more on the return, though. Three, 7, 9. Almost, I think we got enough. Bam! Ooh, there we go. There we go, my friends. Not bad, not bad. Alright, let's go queue for a best 3 game. We will take that. Dun dun dun. Best of 3. Let's go. Alright. In it to win it. Umi-san. There we go. Jace. We'll play first. Oof. I will actually keep this, oddly. It's kind of a weird keep, but because I can flip through the blood tokens. And I got blood tooth. Ooh. Go. Yes. Woo. Smooth play in there for us. Very, very nice. All right. What do we want to play? What do we want to play? Oof. Could do that. I feel like it's duress. Instead of the direct kill. Let's flip out the direct damage ones for now. Let's grab that. Let's grab the 2 go blanks. 3 duresses. We'll see. They didn't really play any creatures. I still think it's like Boros aggro, but we'll find out here. We kept the meat hooks. Try it. Yeah, control. Here we go. So what do we have here? Only 2. Let's get rid of this. Didn't want to play Sorin, huh?
in this fight.
Good top
But
deck.
I'm going to end it. I have got new moves to teach you.
We're gonna get everything they have here.
Let your blade do the talking.
Needs 2 black. Go right through.
Our swords will cross again.
We'll take 8.
I'm hungry. Won't you stay? We will slay our enemies.
Yes! Oh, that felt so good. So much fun. So what I was doing there was slowly whittling it down, knowing that I can take damage, and then moving over and protecting myself there with slow chip damage. Awesome. Super, super fun there, Planeswalkers, today. Again, that is the Rakdos Sacrifice deck. Super popular deck. This version by Samson, who took down the GGtoor Tournament. Congratulations, bud. Well earned. Love the deck. Love the variation. Good and right for the meta right now. As we saw today, I went 2-1 in best of 1 and took down best of 3, going 2-0. Super, super fun deck nonetheless, as always. So, Planeswalkers, thank you for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed today's episode on Rakdos Sacrifice. Flip me a like, smash the subscribe. We got a ton of stuff here going on the channel. Last but not least, as always, great ways to support. Thank you to all the YouTube members, patrons. As always, great way to stay in touch. And if you got questions or comments, let me know. I love to hear from you. I love to hear from the community. And feel free to hop in Discord server, my friends. All right, you take care. You stay safe. We'll see you again soon. Until next time, Planeswalkers, Mythras out.